Here we are at lawhub.lsac.org, and we are engaged in the LSAT prep tab from the left-hand navigation. When you are put into the LSAT prep tab, you will default to the full test, and if you're looking for where to find the drill sets, you've got to click this little tab, Drill Sets. And for this set of videos, we're going to be focused on drill set number 8. So I'm going to just click that little drop down, scroll down a bit more, and we will hit New Drill Set to begin with the first question. Now, in the drill set, you can see we've got 12 questions and a little timer that just counts up. I'm of the opinion that this isn't all that helpful. It doesn't track how long that you're taking the questions as you're going. You will see that anyway when you export the results, so I'm just going to turn that off for now. And I'm going to just hit go to questions, and we'll see number 1. As always, we're going to read the question stem first, and we're going to select a highlight tool so that we can clearly identify and highlight the task. In this case, it reads, the situation described above most closely conforms to which one of the following generalizations. So I'm going to just highlight situation above most closely conforms to which generalization. And you can see it is handy that it does highlight the full words. Now, because I'm being asked to find something that conforms to this generalization on the left-hand side, what I want to do is use the different highlight colors to differentiate the method of the argument or the statements of fact. I'm not sure which it's going to be, but I know that I need to match all of the information on the left with whatever the correct generalization is. So I really want to know exactly how this is structured. So we'll just keep the pink highlight tool selected for now. And we read, to prevent household theft, anti-crime experts often advocate taking such inexpensive measures as increasing outdoor lighting or installing deadbolt locks on doors instead of installing expensive alarm systems. So this is just a statement of fact. And we'll just highlight that in one color and switch our highlight color now. Although these measures do not make it significantly more difficult to gain forcible entrance. So I'm going to leave out the transition and just highlight this statement. These measures do not make it significantly more difficult to gain forcible entrance. We then have the final statement. They often are an effective deterrent nonetheless. So we're going to go to our answer choices, seeking some sort of general statement that follows these 3 highlighted pieces of information. And we're going to look for reasons to eliminate as we go. Starting with choice A, homeowners prefer expensive modifications. Well, we know we're talking about the inexpensive measures in the pink, so I'll just pick my pink and say that this prefer expensive modifications. We don't know it for certain, and if anything, it seems to go against the information in the pink highlight. So we'll eliminate choice A for that reason. Next, choice B, the problem of household theft will be solved through the adoption of inexpensive measures. Well, we know that these inexpensive measures are recommended and are often an effective deterrent, but does that mean that they are going to solve the problem of household theft? That seems to be a bit extreme, which is one of our common wrong inference style reasons to eliminate. So we'll eliminate choice B at this point. Next, choice C, inexpensive options and expensive options are equally effective. Well, we know that these inexpensive options are advocated for by anti-crime experts, but that does not guarantee that they are literally equally effective. So we'll highlight that equally effective phrasing and eliminate choice C as well. Then choice D, criminals are often not clever enough to overcome even minor obstacles that they encounter. We actually don't talk about the criminals at all, so we can just highlight that criminals piece in choice D as needing additional information to know that it would match the information on the left. Then choice E, a relatively small inconvenience will stop would-be thieves in many cases. Well, the relatively small inconvenience would be making it significantly more difficult to gain forcible entrance. So that matches conceptually the information on the left, and it is effective, so that means that it would stop these would-be thieves. So choice E is our correct answer, and you can see how the highlight tool can hopefully help you get there on problems such as this.